Good morning, lovely listeners. You're tuned in to Learn English, Grow Yourself, the show where we mix English learning with a dose of motivation. I'm Mel, tea lover, occasional gym avoider, and professional chatterbox.
And I'm Matt, the bloke who once promised himself he'd wake up at 5 a.m. for a month after reading a self-help book. Lasted 3 days.
3. Impressive. I didn't even last one after the miracle morning. But today's book is on a different level. It's Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, a man who basically laughs in the face of pain.
Oh, absolutely. The guy's been a Navy SEAL, an ultra-marathon runner, a motivational speaker, and probably the only person who thinks 100 miles is a warm-up.
Exactly. His book isn't just about running or military life. It's about mental toughness, discipline, and breaking through our limits.
And before you panic, listeners, we're not going to make you do 100 push-ups while you listen. We'll just talk about how his mindset can help you, especially in learning English.
Right, let's dive in. One of Goggins' key ideas is what he calls the 40% rule.
Oh, yes. The idea that when your mind tells you you're done, you're actually only at 40% of your true capacity.
Exactly. Most people stop when they feel tired, frustrated, or uncomfortable. But Goggins says that's when growth starts.
I love that idea. Imagine, listeners, you're practicing English speaking, and your brain says, I can't do it. My accent's terrible. That's your 40% moment.
Spot on. Instead of stopping, push a bit more. Maybe record yourself once more, or speak for one more minute. That's when progress happens.
And it's not just about physical endurance. Goggins talks a lot about mental resilience, training your mind the way you train a muscle.
Yes, he says you have to build calluses on your mind. You know how calluses form on your hands when you lift weights or play guitar.
Exactly. At first it hurts, but over time your hands toughen up. It's the same with your mind. The more you challenge it, the stronger it gets.
That's such a powerful image. So if learning grammar or pronunciation feels painful at first, good, you're building mental calluses.
I love that. So the pain is actually progress in disguise.
Yes, another key idea from the book is accountability. Goggins uses something called the accountability mirror.
Oh, I remember that. He'd look into the mirror every morning to speak the truth to himself, brutally honest stuff.
Exactly. He'd say, you're lazy, or you can do better. Not to be cruel, but to face reality and take responsibility.
It's a bit uncomfortable, isn't it? But that honesty helps you grow.
Definitely. And language learners can do the same. Stand in front of the mirror and say, I'm scared to speak, or I don't study regularly. Acknowledge it, then decide to change it.
That's a great self-check. It's not about being negative. It's about being truthful so you can improve.
Exactly. Because, as Goggins says, you are in danger of living a life so comfortable that you die without ever realizing your true potential.
Ooh, that line hits hard. He's basically saying, if you never challenge yourself, you'll never find out what you're capable of.
And that applies to everything, your fitness, career, and of course your English.
There's another part I found fascinating, the idea of embracing discomfort. Goggins calls it getting comfortable being uncomfortable.
Oh yes, he believes growth only happens when you deliberately put yourself in situations that challenge you.
Like, instead of always watching English shows with subtitles, try turning them off once in a while.
Or join a language exchange where you actually have to talk to real humans. Scary, I know.
Terrifying, but that's where the magic happens.
Totally. When you do things that scare you a little, you train your brain to stay calm and confident.
I think that's Goggins' secret. He doesn't run away from pain or fear. He runs towards it.
Exactly. He transforms fear into fuel.
So, if we summarize his mindset, 1, push past your limits. 2, be radically honest with yourself. And 3,
Embrace discomfort.
That's it. 3 lessons we can all use, whether we're training for a marathon or mastering phrasal verbs.
All right, vocabulary time. Let's review some high-value words from today's chat.
First one, resilience. It means the ability to recover from difficulties. Example, learning English takes resilience because progress can be slow.
Next one, accountability. It's when you take responsibility for your actions. Example, the accountability mirror helped Goggins face his truth.
Then we had callous. It's that tough skin that forms after repeated effort. You build calluses on your mind by practicing even when it's hard.
Another one, embrace discomfort. It means to accept and welcome challenge or difficulty. Example, you grow faster when you embrace discomfort.
Mental toughness, the strength to stay focused and positive under stress. David Goggins' story is a lesson in mental toughness.
And one of my favorites, push your limits. Go beyond what feels easy. If you push your limits, your comfort zone expands.
And let's not forget honesty. Sounds simple, but it's key. Be honest with yourself about your habits.
And discipline, doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline beats motivation every time.
And fear, the natural feeling that stops us, but can also drive us. Fear is fuel, as Goggins would say.
Brilliant. I think we've toughened up our vocabulary muscles today.
Time for some fun practice challenges, listeners.
Joel and John, listening shadow. Repeat this line after us.
Discomfort is the doorway to growth.
Nice. Say it again with confidence.
Challenge 2, speaking task. Record yourself summarizing one idea from today's episode in 1 minute. For example, explain the 40% rule in your own words.
Great. And finally, reflection prompt. This week, notice one situation where you usually give up early. Push yourself just 10% further. It might be exercise, study, or even small talk in English.
Remember, your 40% is just the beginning.
That's all for today's episode on Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Don't forget to download your free PDF. It includes the full transcript, book summary, and a special study sheet with today's vocabulary and grammar tips.
And maybe a small mirror for your own accountability check.
Perfect. Keep pushing, stay strong, and as Goggins would say, stay hard.
But stay hydrated too, please. See you next time.
2 voices, 1 goal. Better English, better you. Bye for now.